Hey, what's going on, guys? Street Trade coming at you with this week's weekly trade watch list for June the 6th through the 10th, 2022. Summer is here. It's hot, depending on where you're at. It's hot where we're at. Anyway, we're looking at hourly chart of SPY. Let's get right into it. Obviously, big move in the previous week before last week's 4-day session. Based out pretty much all week, chopping it up, trying to consolidate, looking for the next move to the upside. But we've seen these kind of tricks before. Just look back in February, pretty clear. That being said, wouldn't be too surprised if this was just another fake out from the street and we're going to come back down to the threes. But could have a little bit of love up to that 430 section supply. Listen, if you want to, we're not going to go much more into it here. Obviously, we put up a recap video. If you haven't had a look, go check that out and come on back. Talking about more of what we were thinking about from last week and the week ahead. But it could be an interesting week. So we will be looking at a number of securities across, I think, about 4 or 5 sectors. Looking very, very nicely. We've got some ones that we had on last week's watch list that performed nice for us and are continuing to look nice. There's a couple that we trade quite often. And there's a couple that caught our attention on this weekly scan that we were doing. So nice little mix for everybody to the upside and to the downside. So it really doesn't matter what the market's going to be doing. For any of these securities that we are going to talk about here. So should be a good list. Like we always do, we plot our highs and lows, set our levels, and wait. Maybe they all pop off, maybe none of them pop off, or one, and maybe they don't even pop up until Thursday or Friday. It's irrelevant. Point is, we have a longer term view. We wait to see our idea come into fruition, put on risk, and we go from there. Let's get into what we are looking at, where we're looking at, our game plan, or if this, then let's get down to business.